All of the aftermath is finally done. From, well, all of this to the wonderful instruction to we have finally done it. This is the brand new E-Win chair. And honestly, this looks absolutely amazing. Ah, yes, we got another E-Win chair today. Take a look at this bad boy. It is actually designed a lot better than some of the previous ones here. So, I do want to remind people, we have come a very, very long way. This is the very first one that we got from them years ago, and we have evolved into this amazing behemoth. So, a couple of things to take note of here as these chairs have evolved. So, see our handle here? So on the very earliest ones, the cushion actually overlaid on this. We actually have a little bit more room, I would say. Something that this one has in comparison to what you don't see here is this is adjustable to actually adjust for support on your back, which was actually something that some of the more recent builds have been getting. Obviously, I should also say, this is the Flash XL series. If you guys are interested in picking this up, discount code MCO40 will actually save you on your purchase. And as you can see, we're going with white. They've had blue in the past. The one actually back here, you guys might remember the Champion series that we actually had before, also coming in really relatively nice as well. Now, for this being the cool new, bells and whistles, as you can see, we also have the adjustment on the side here as well. You can see that moving in there. So, we are going to take a second here. So, sitting in this thing is absolutely super easy. Ooh, hey look, it's me. I know. So we get to sit in this. We have the lever down here, which, ooh, we get to go back. Actually, not a super good angle, but you can actually see how well we can adjust. You can actually go back pretty... Oh, I'm gonna lose my balance here. You can go back pretty far with that, and obviously the adjustment is relatively easy with this. Here, let me show you how nice that this actually can be for you guys. So obviously having access to the lever here on the side is super easy to work with, which, like I said, is pretty straightforward, honestly, for what you're able to work with. So in terms of what we're working with to start, adjustability is easy. Also, some other things to take note of this. This is up 550 pounds, absolutely safely guaranteed. You can safely sit in this. It sets up to 7 foot, which I'm only 6'4". Like, let's be honest here in terms of, what we've been working with. And obviously, you do have this now being able to attach up here via magnets, which, as you can see, there's also a cushion that comes with this, which is down here, which has teleported for the time being. But I mean, take a second here. So that's magnetic now. And of course, I mean, on the older models, you had to attach it there, which was actually not too bad. Now, let's compare this to some of the other E-Wins. So this was your good old Champion or Flash XL. This is also very similar to the other version you see. But the main difference here is actually the lever is a little bit more off to the side in comparison to this model, which is very, very nice. Though I do like the comfort that you get with the newer version, as opposed to the gold one. But I am a fan of seeing that version. Honestly, come a very long way in terms of their technology. This was the old Champions series, and this one does have the adjustable lumbar on the side, but in comparison to the upgrades that we've come for a very, very, very long way. This one has the adjustment there on the side. And then looping back over here, we also have the pink one, which was one of the more original iconic ones that they actually had available. And I do think, obviously, they've come a very, very long way on the projects and the designs. Even like the pillow designs that they've offered for these chairs has also come a very, very long way. So the question I always get asked with all these eWin chairs is, do I actually recommend it? You know, why do we have so many of these chairs? Well, as you guys have seen, you know, we have basically a little studio here, and we need the most reliable chairs that we can have to, you know, have people come over and be able to, you know, either enjoy the tabletop gaming experience, or if they just want to come over and play, you know, trading card games. That's what this brand has provided with us. They've provided us an opportunity to actually have a play space for people to be able to play, and all of the game chairs have been super reliable. Even my original version, the blue one that you guys saw earlier, 5 years later, it is still here. It is still sitting in the office. It's still doing its thing. It has survived the fat apocalypse, as I'm going to call it, because, you know, I've sat in this thing for days, years, and it truly has survived the test of time. So I mean, look at this guy. Look at this blue chair right here. Look at this guy. This thing. Okay, well, we can't really do too well on that, but he's, we showed it earlier. He has survived, and he has done very, very well. So, eWin has been holding up and doing very, very well. I've enjoyed being able to have chairs within the space for entertainment, for recording purposes. You know, every one of these videos you guys do, you get to see me sitting in these. I mean, the adjustable armrests, the height matching, the ability for you to be able to, it accommodates me, and I'm a fatter individual, you know, all things considered. So right now, you can get the Flash XL series, like I said. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase. These chairs have been evolving. They've been doing great at bringing you upgraded eWin chairs and so forth each and every year. I think they're doing better. And obviously, like I said, this is summer 2026. What better way to make sure that your gaming experience is cooled down with a nice gaming chair that you can sit at and, you know, do what you need to. If not, go play card games with your friends. Sit in these. Get them for the office. Get them for your space. Get them for relaxability. And make sure that, you know, they're good enough to make sure that you can do everything you want. So remember, guys, discount code MCO40 will actually save you on your purchase on getting one of these brand new eWin chairs later this year. At any time that you are going to need them, my code will be able to help you out. And like I said, we have adjustable armrests, we have cushions, we are able to help you, you know, if you're 7 foot, sure. Trust me, I only go up to 6'4" myself, but if you are a 7 foot giant, you are one of the bigger humanoids out there, this will be able to help you out. So, discount code MCO40 will save you on your Flash XL series. Oh, also, I should say, hey, they also have a lot of other cool things available as well. If you guys aren't in the market for a new chair, do check out some of the other things that they have available. They have desks. They just have a lot of good things that I do recommend. So check out eWin today. You guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons! Thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.